Continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rado, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Scott Coburn. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-0. At the plate, Gabriel Pena. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out.
Nice and patient, 1 at a time.
Line drive to center field. Hanley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Richie Shepard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richie Shepard.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result? He lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Gabriel Pena.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Alvarado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Alvarado.
1-1.
Beat
Bounces
it
to
out,
the
beat it
left
out.
side. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Squirrels lead it 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time up.
Gabriel. Pena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On the year, Pena is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. It was a walk in his last trip. 4 runs here in this half inning.
I just realized I didn't have my headset in.
This is skied into short left center. Williamson calls for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Come on.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5-5.
I mean, we tied the game, so.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Hanley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Go to 2. I dare you. I dare you.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Ready once again, Mark Bentler.
Right, Mark.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bring that shit to Papa.
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pena moves over, and he brings it. Digging in once again, Daniel Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Bases loaded too, huh?
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Pena is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Altuna's out in front, 6-5.
Yo, today's opening day, though.
So stepping in, Gabriel Pena.
Left fielder. Gabriel.
I'm excited for that. I won't admit it, but well, I kind of just did.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hanley sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
First pitch swing. Try to go yard.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Altoona Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jared Fry claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonathan Rodriguez hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew.
Take it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pedro Cora, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Bring it home.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction. Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Standing in, Edgar Mora. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Moran at third. Pena on second. Osuna is over at first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Curve lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Delman Bard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Pena makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Come on, somebody.
Standing in, Gabriel Pena. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gabriel Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
So the song. Do it again. Do the exact same shit you just did.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, 1 time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here.
Come on.
Change up. I know you are.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there on the first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Bro? Yeah, my guy's slow though, low key.
At the plate, Richie Shepard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Digging in, Delman Barth, and their runners at the corners now.
How do you get to the corner?
Bard.
Hey, come on now,
Looking
guys.
for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Pena moves over, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gabriel Pena.
Left fielder. Gabriel
4-hole hitter. Man,
Pena.
4-hole hitter. I hit all the holes.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Brannon fields it cleanly.
God, dude.
In time to first, and there
All
are
your
2
other
away.
pitches were fastballs up high for your first pitch. Fuck you, bro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Whatever.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's my fault.
Oh,
Sorry,
man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Ready for another chance? Delman Barth. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Pena looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Take that back, Delman. God, the minute I start
a
talking,
solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Davidas Nevoroskis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Daniel Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Turner.
Before I actually understood what baseball was, I always thought PH included for the pitchers hitter.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One and one to count.
Come on, Daniel Turner, give me something I can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
What's up?
1 out, nobody on.
I see you changed your YouTube photo. I see that shit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Is it Rika or Rika? That's a rep right. Hey, I feel it though, Rick.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Hanley.
Derek Hanley.
Did I accidentally hit?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There's
a strike.
I did accidentally hit watch the game. Whoops. I don't know why I hit that.
Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Pena. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
What you doing, my guy?
Gabriel
Work.
Pena.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Rika's pretty lit too, though. Oh,
and he falls behind 0-2.
Yo, hit me with the curve.
And the pitch.
I'm not concerned with that. Fuck that.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Getting down.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Guillen. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit in the air out to left field. Pena on the move. One down.
Can't believe I did not make that. Once I hit the wall, I knew I was going to go for three, but your boy.
Now at the plate, Mark Bentler. He singled his last time up.
Mark Bentler.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for nothing. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Altoona Curve posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Pedro Cora earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors.
Boys playing T-ball right now. It's not just for kids, you know?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Brunner will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Gabriel Pena. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Sorry about that. Now I gotta get my morning coffee in.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Erie Seawolves. I feel like I play these guys a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
You ain't bad.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Throw a fastball.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Try again for your boy.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyna moves over, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Next will be the designated hitter, Gabriel Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to first. Lyon takes it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
I mean, I can be selfish, I can be a team player and say that we're winning.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the... Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Glasnow, good young-looking pitcher. 94 to 95 miles an hour with a fastball, hard-breaking ball slider, and a straight changeup. If he's on early, you'll know he'll be getting a lot of swings and misses on that hard slider. If he brings his A game, he could be really tough to beat.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Yo, stop swinging at first
Castro
pitch.
will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Right down.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Fucked up. You think like
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. Velasco is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now, Gabriel Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Winning, right? No. I couldn't get to none of that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And the changeup is way low that time.
Low key though.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 1-1 home. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Max Moroff. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Moroff.
Come on, Max.
The 1-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Castro has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Osuna at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. Altuna's out in front, 4-3. So coming to the plate, Gabriel Pena. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Gabriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Flying softly toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Moroff.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Glasnow earns the win, his 2nd. Jack Leathership works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year.
That was a good hit, though.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona. Nick Turley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gabriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate. Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at 1st and 2nd and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Settling in now, Rick Johnson. Pena, the runner at 3rd. Mora over at 2nd. Klazuski at 1st. 1 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out, number 2. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time up.
Gabriel.
Losing, bro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
I'll take it. I'll take a base hit, bro.
All right now, even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edgar Mora.
Mora.
And there he goes towards 2nd. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Hugh Klazuski, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Pena, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Dorta has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-0 the final score today.
It was an okay game batting wise, but fuck, dude. Dude, shut out like that? Why do we get shut out?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edwin Jackson gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
First pitch on its way. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Batting 7.
Here's Max Moroff standing in.
Max.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Ready for another chance. Gabriel Pena. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hit me with that slider. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jenkins is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again. Gabriel Pena, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mackey comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Leading off for Harrisburg. Second baseman.
Hit in the air to left. Pena has a beat on it. 1 down.
Let's go.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Digging in to try it again. Gabriel Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is your pitch right here, right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Count even at 2-2.
Come on, this could be the game winner right here. This is it, bro. I'm the last out, last inning.
Turn now. No one's better. Here we go. No one better.
All comes down to me. Come on.
Hey, your turn.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Senators jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Edwin Jackson notches his 3rd win of the year. Alfonso Alvarado is settled with a loss after giving up only. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. TJ Ibar, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run.
All right, 1 pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Pena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Sandoval on second. Saunders at first. 2 out in the inning.
It was a little higher, but...
There.
Oh my God, dude.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Digging in once again, Gabriel Pena. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Striding into the box, Max Moroff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now that's popped up. Cartwright has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Senators lead it 2-1.
This supposed to be the best team.
Now batting, Gabriel Pena. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
They're not walking.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Sandoval at second. Saunders on at first with 2 down.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-1.
Leading off for the Senators.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Haley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I'll take it,
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 4-1 finish. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get...
I probably could have swung at that. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Had to take a picture of her thumbnail. My bad.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent toward first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Hector Zepeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hector Zepeda.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gabriel Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gabriel Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I know where you saw that.
Pitch on the way. Line softly to the right side, but foul. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Jenkins. And that's the first out of the inning.
Do I have a base hit?
A look at our line score here. Ready for another shot now. Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
Oh, come on.
Leading off the inning, Tom Jenkins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pena is in pursuit.
Sorry, bro.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Adrian Sanchez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pena giving chase. 2 down. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Gabriel Pena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
He hangs it, you bang it.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's two. That's two.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, great at bat.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. He went deep last time up.
Second baseman, Max Moroff.
Base hit takes him home.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Come on, hit a base
The
hit.
1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Mackey right there. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Edgar Mora.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Curve lead it 3-1. Digging in, Derek Haley.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All right, Derek.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robbie Brunner takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Eric Fetty pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jonathan Rodriguez closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 3 runs on 9 hits.
At least we didn't lose a series to them. Well, I mean, we did, but at least we didn't get pause real quick. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm so sorry about this. I'm just trying to do something really quick. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Go back to the game. Okay, sorry. My bad, y'all.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Coming into a pinch hit.
Will Brannon is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Will Brannon. Leading off for Altoona, left fielder, Gabriel.
Nope.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner
Base hit.
toward right center,
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
Hey, nice hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Johnson.
Runner goes for second, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
No one better. Clutch up here.
The batter, right fielder, Ron Sandoval.
Come on, Ron.
Now a bunt attempt here.
On the bag.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Let's go, dude.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Ground ball right side. Scooped up to second for one. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. But they will not get two. He's safe at first, and this ball game is tied.
Your
Jamie
attention, please.
Stafford comes on to
Now
work on the
pitching for
mound, hoping to
Altoona.
send this one
Number
into
9.
extra innings.
Jamie Stafford.
I was relieved in the ninth inning.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
I'm just feeling my destiny.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jose Valdez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Curve, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dave Vila, the Oregon-born left-hander, is the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as a starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
What is this sorcery? Yo, what's up,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
My bad, my guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
What's the sorcery? I don't understand. Tell me, please. Really jealous of him.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Got my face.
2 out, nobody on.
Here we go. Oh my.
1 and 2 now.
Hey, get the pitch. Stay out up there.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things to do too much.
First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Pena at second with 2.
Let me join this party real quick. Sorry, guys.
You're sexy, baby.
This is hit softly to third.
Don't do that to me.
Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yo, what's
and they're
good,
not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the
Oh,
play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
I remember when I clicked on your stream, it said 11 people watching. I was like, what the hell? I was like, let me get in this. I was like, there's only one person. I was like, oh, alright.
Yeah, because you scared them all away. Once they saw sorcery, they're like, what? I gotta go.
Yeah.
Pena is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 1 inning in the books here. Altoona's out in front, 4-0.
Yo, I've been doing this for like an hour now.
Playing that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time up.
Gabriel.
Come on, Gabriel Pena. Throw me a curveball, bro. Come on.
He's
Where
ready.
the hell are
Here's
the
the first
OSFN
offering.
rosters at? They should be out already.
And this one's in the dirt.
Update for Fortnite was today.
And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that
now.
should be ruled
I
a
don't know
wild
if mine
pitch.
updated or mine's updating, but the fucking the pump is now blue though. Ah, feel it. Yeah, the pump is blue. The boogie bomb's back. All the tactical shotguns went down 1 tier. So green went to.
You're lying. So they go. So they go white, green, and
1-0.
blue, or.
Yep.
Swing and a screamer. But
Why?
The tactical shotguns went down 1 tier, and the pump shotguns went up 1 tier.
So they go green and blue now.
Yeah.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
The boogie bombs.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some
Haven't read the
missiles
pattern.
in that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple: lay off that slider and make him bring up something.
Oh, you're gonna get a guided missile and shoot it across the map.
Just look for somebody.
Jose Osuna.
You're gonna be in Moisty Mario to kill someone in Junk Junction. Like, what the fuck?
The
Maybe like
3-1.
no one's here. It
to
probably
the
has
right
like a
side.
range or
In
something, you
there,
think,
base
or like a
hit,
time
and that ought
limit.
to get the run in from third.
Probably.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking
Not
your
gonna be
chops
OP.
sitting
You
in a
can see a bunch of
3-1
guided
count. You get a
missiles flying around
fastball,
the
he
map.
gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find
the
count
pump
leverage
is now
situations
blue.
where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination
Guided
tells
missile,
you he's gotta come
Easter
fastball or
themed
something
grenade
over
launcher
the heart of
skin.
the plate, and he didn't miss
Tack
it.
plus pump shotgun rarity change.
Digging
New
in for his
sniper
second
shootout
at-bat, Jose
V2
Osuna.
mode.
He came through with an RBI single in his last
Okay.
at-bat.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Is it your sister's birthday today?
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection.
the
Balls hit to
notification
the
on
outfield.
Facebook right
The
now.
batter does his job. I don't know how that
Yeah.
runner's standing on
Is her
second.
number
Hey,
still the
you
You tip your hat to the outfield to
372-1558?
get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the.
Oh, I
Now to the
hate
plate,
so.
Edgar
I don't even know
Mora.
her
He's got a
number.
chance to add on to what's
You
already
better
been
check,
a
'cause I ain't
big
trying to send
inning
a happy
for him.
birthday to some
Yeah,
random ass.
2 on here
Oh.
and 3 on the board already.
Yeah, I
They've
think it is,
absolutely come out and
You think
forced
it
the
is?
issue of
Look,
this
I'm gonna
inning.
say it.
Matt,
Somebody, who's
a
this?
hit here could really fire up that dugout.
This is in the air out to right field. Williamson is there, and he has it for the out. The relay,
Come on.
and he's safe.
Oh, the Dodgers played
Alright,
today,
here's how the home
Damien.
side's
I'm so
lining up
excited.
And if you look at the numbers
You're
on
mad?
this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league.
Damien, it's your mom's birthday. You can't be mad, my guy.
Keep an eye on them. They play
Oh, they're
scout.
loud. I'm sorry.
Digging in the switch hitter, Max Morrow. He reached on a
Max
single in his
Green.
first run.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't talk.
All you need is a base hit. Come on. Get a base hit.
Better.
Base hit right here.
And
Oh, he
now a
bunted.
bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have
Let's
a play
go!
behind
He
him. It's an
bunted and I
infield
went
single.
home. Let's
and
go.
the runner scores from third as they
I
extend
don't do
Max.
their
base running
lead.
in Rotary
Hey,
stuff.
that's a heck of a job
Huh?
right there on both parts.
I
The
don't-
base
I don't
runner
do
and
any
the
base
batter.
running in
I don't
stuff.
even know. It was
Why?
done
It's fine.
executed so well.
It's the best
It's
part.
just,
Two
No,
for
it's
two, two
bugging
singles
me.
and RBI and 2
Pena,
runs.
2 base hits, both singles.
it
to this
bugs me. What?
Look, my bomb pumpkin almost done. Did you what he say with me?
Game.
Stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat on
Throwing
its
my
way.
durability to
No.
the 80.
Swing and
Why
a
did I
miss,
swing
and
at
that's
that?
what you call establishing
I
the
can get
inside
my-
part of the plate. It's strike one.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
I'm going to take 4 nights and do on my
Now
Whoa,
trying
whoa,
to take
whoa,
control of the
whoa.
inside.
Come on, you
Played
relax.
with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes
Okay.
even come off the plate
Come
to
on.
keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think
Give
that
me a
was part of
curveball.
the intent.
I only have
Last
one
pitch.
home run. How many home
Set.
runs you
Here
got?
comes the 1-1.
Just
And the breaking ball stays
Okay.
outside.
I have like 1
Great
home run and
chance
10
right here
RBIs.
as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much
I have a home
count on
run
the
in
pitcher.
13.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with
Yes,
two
it's
guys on base
updating.
Right here,
Come on.
it's time to grip it and rip it.
Let it update.
2-1.
Okay?
Swing and a liner.
A little bit
Foul.
more.
Johnson
A little bit too
over
late.
at second. Saunders is over
Yo,
at
my
first with one
episode
away.
2 stream went up to like 15 views.
High in the
And
air
I
out
think when the
towards
stream
shallow
ended,
right.
when I ended
In
the
comes
stream, I
Williamson,
only had
makes
7.
the play, and there are 2 gone now.
People aren't interested in my story, Sean. They want to see
In
me
now,
grow.
Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gabriel Pena.
Come on, big guy.
First
Come
delivery to
on.
him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I hit my headphones.
Curveball?
Can't even move without taking out my headphones. Make sure you know
Down
go
third
poo-poo.
baseline, But
Are
a
you using your
foul
new
ball,
controller?
1-1.
Yeah,
Runners on first with 1 down.
I can't use my headphones. So.
What? You should get wireless headphones.
I am.
Fortnite installed. Let's go. Finally. Shit.
And a half
Actually,
No,
I'm
that's
getting
no.
that.
Are
time,
you
but they'll
kidding
say he
me?
broke the plane,
I did not
and
break
that's
the
out
plane.
number 2.
Fuck you, asshole.
I guess you said break the plane.
Flying squirrel.
That's what they said, right?
Center
Hit in the
fielder,
air out toward
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Henry.
That's what they-
And the pinch hitter is
Said I
retired
did.
here, 1 away.
Wow.
I love how every time I start my stream, Devin just comes in and we just chat.
Standing in, Gabriel.
Yeah, I looked at the comments when I went into the stream and he was in there.
First pitch coming, here it is.
There we go, that's a run.
Wow,
there
I
as he
really
tried to
swung
go
at
the other
that?
way, and it's
Bro,
strike
come on,
one.
dog. Come on.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season.
I guess
Take
I
a
get a
step
pass.
out of the box.
Dude said he
regroup,
gets a
he'll get
pass right there
back
for
in
that
this
ugly
thing.
swing. He's been
So
having a
he'll add
monster
one to his
season.
total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff
think I'm on a
base hit
10-game
to
hitting
open their
streak.
half of the 8th.
My longest was
Hey, not a bad way to
12,
start the
and
new
then
month, D-Roll.
I went on a
After
2-game
that
streak
single,
with no
that's his
hits.
third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that
third hit
calendar
this
flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Oh, you playing PUBG?
So coming to the plate, Jose Osuna. 2
It's
hits
uploading.
in 4 attempts
Stop.
to this point.
Keep it like that. No, you gotta keep it like that, buddy.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williamson is there, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh my god, it doesn't tell me if
Digging in and looking for
I hate
more,
that shit.
Randy Ian.
I thought it was a
Only
base
Are you
hit,
running-
that's why I
are you-
ran all the way
for
to
them to
third.
try and rally back in this one.
You ran all the way to third, they cut it and threw you out at first.
Yeah.
Skied in the air
I was
to
like, why is he throwing
straightaway
it at
left.
first? He just said he was out.
Is after it. He's there to track it
That's the
down,
only-
and
like, I
that
hate
will
how they
end
do
the
this
inning.
shit.
This one pretty well in the bag.
This is
He
sorcery.
played
Good hit.
The Curve
Yeah.
lead it 8-1.
3 for 5, 3
Digging in to
singles,
try
an
it
RBI,
again.
and 2 runs.
Gabriel
Batting
Pena.
3-3-3 for
He's
the
working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
I don't even hit doubles or triples. I just hit consistently singles and then 1 home run. That was it.
First
I always try to
delivery
go
to
for
him on the
triples.
way. Weak grounder back.
You always
to
get
the
the
mound.
singles.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I had one
So it's
earlier
no
today
runs
when I
on a
hit
hit,
it.
no
Hit the
errors,
very
and a
back
man
wall.
left. 2, 3,
like,
and
yes,
4
I'm going
set
3.
to kick off the bottom of the ninth.
Third base.
Altuna's out in front,
There you go.
8-1.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.
Okay.
They win the first game of a
Game's
new
almost
month
done, Dane.
and are now
My
looking
guy.
to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-1 is the
I'm
final
gonna be one of the
tonight.
best first basemen in the league.
Jumped out to an
I
early
love
lead in
my
the first and never
baby.
looked
Okay.
back. Nick Turley takes the win on the mound, his second of
Hey.
the year.
My
Dave
big win.
Hey,
slapped
go.
with 8 earned runs as he
Go,
takes the
drop,
loss.
drop, drop, drop,
So
drop,
that's
drop,
a
drop,
wrap
drop.
here
Go,
tonight.
go, let's game!
Dan Plesac
I just hit a
is
walk-off,
Pat
though.
Excursion. You've been
A
watching
walk-off
MLB
single.
The
Let's
Show.
go!
Find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Oh, the outfielder went to go dive for it and he missed it. Let's go, boy. Mr. Go won the game.
Our final
Holy
line
shit,
score,
we had
first
17
for the
hits.
victorious Curve, 8 runs on 17
That's how we do
hits.
it in Pennsylvania.
No errors.
Contact
They left
versus left.
Yeah.
20 runners on base.
Oh, I'm a 57 overall now, my guy.
I'm a 50 overall because if the
The game's future stars are
the
on
archetype
display as minor
is
league
for
baseball
a different
comes your
position,
way on the
shortstop
show.
and second
Today
base,
it's the
but
rubber
I'm a
match
first
of this
baseman,
three-game
so I can
series
have those
between the
stats,
Altoona Curve
but
and
it
the
just lowers my
Flying
overall.
Squirrels
Like
of
I'd be like
Richmond.
your overall.
It's
right now.
baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
My team is
Tom
What,
McDonald
my team
starts the
is
game on the
17-8,
mound for the
bro.
third and
We're the
final
best team in
game
the
of the
league.
series. What do you have for us on
We're
it, Danny?
11-11.
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against
boy
this
gave
guy.
up
In his
Pena,
last
batting
3 starts,
230,
he has a
one home
whip
run,
of
10
under
RBIs.
1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting,
First batter and
and we
second
may
base.
see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy,
that
that's
gone?
not the right thing to do.
Catch
One
it.
of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And there to take it in his PN for route number one.
Dude, I don't have one
Okay,
home
here's the
run.
defense
This is
for the home team.
ridiculous, bro.
And fellas,
Oh,
when you
bro, I
take a
should
look
be
at the
having like
numbers
10.
on this guy,
What's going on
this
here?
starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strike.
I'd be making plays on
Stepping
that.
in and ready for another
On
shot.
first base.
Frank Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to
Dana
left.
Ibar,
Pena has it in his sights.
the
Ibar,
brother of
down.
Eric Ibar.
And the runner,
somebody named
not
TJ
tagging,
Ibar.
will retreat to second
Really,
base.
team's on. Gabriel Pena.
Standing in, Gabriel Pena. He'll
What
lead
team are you
things
on?
off here in this one-run contest.
Padres.
Pena.
No, like you playing with.
Oh, San Antonio Missions.
Let's say, Padres or that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That would be on the
above the
Padres.
zone for a ball.
Yeah.
You'd be lit if you could do like Road to the Show, like online with your friends.
That'd be sick.
Hit on the ground out to short. Brannon over to his left. Throw to first
So then
in time.
when they try
One
to throw me out
gone
at
here in the
first
fourth.
and you're there to catch the ball, I just hit you and get safe.
And you only get your
Leading
fielding
off the inning,
opportunities
Will
when
Brannon,
the other
and
guys
they'll
on
need him to get something going
at
here.
bat. When you're playing them.
Ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ran in.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. There's our line score through the first quarter.
Yo, I'm 0 for 2 this game. Come on.
Ready
dude.
once
My hitting
again,
streak can't
Gabriel
end.
Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Why did I
Swung on
swing
and
at
missed.
that?
Outclassed
What's wrong
by
with
that
me?
fastball for
What
a
is
strike.
wrong with me?
I can't imagine he was
I'll
sitting on
tune up
fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have
I
to
haven't
lower
played
his
San
sights
Antonio
if
yet,
he's going to
actually.
have any chance.
You haven't played what?
San Antonio.
Hit to
I think
short.
I will.
Brannon ranges to his right.
Go 3, go 3, go 3. Nope, the
Plenty of
same.
time
You're not
inside
gonna
his
do that.
man. So they're held in
One,
check here this
three,
half of the
get
inning.
thrown out.
Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up.
Derek Henry.
Trying to pick
My
things
stream
up
has
where we
a
left off.
thumbnail on it.
Derek Hanley. He'll try to follow up the double in his
I
last
saw on
at
Twitter.
bat with
I wake
another
up and
big
it's the
hit right
first thing
here.
I see.
And this ball's pretty well
A little
struck high and deep to
thumbnail.
left field.
It's gonna hit the wall.
And that's off the left field wall.
Are you kidding me?
I hate how they say that.
Well,
All
that's his
the
second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall,
There's
and
no
he's
NA
looking
on
really
my
good
name,
in this
but they
one.
say Pena anyway. I hate when it bounces off the wall and I can't
Riding in once
predict where it's
again,
going. Like we're losing
J.R.
now.
Vick.
Come on.
Second baseman. J.R.
God damn it! I fucking would down
Pulls
into
this
a
one
double
in the air
play.
out to left. Pena has a beat on it, and that's the
But-
second out of the inning.
Let's go.
And no tag.
3 ground
Ready
out
for
and
another
6.
shot now. Gabriel Pena.
Gabriel.
Pena.
Pena.
We're down by 1.
Here comes the
and I'm
first
the
pitch.
last out of the game.
Now a swing and a ground
I
ball.
went
This should
hitless
do
this
it.
game.
Brannon gloves it. And a
Oh!
high throw to first, but is able to reach
Where
up
was my
and grab
streak?
it, and this ball game is over.
10-game
Hey,
hitting
one of the
streak
keys
is-
to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win
annoying.
to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final
Whenever you're
score this
Fortnite
afternoon.
and
The
downloads
Richmond Flying Squirrels
complete,
jumped ahead in the
let me
7th
know.
inning and never gave the lead
Actually,
back.
never mind, I have like an hour
Stephen
left.
Okert claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alfonso Alvarado pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up
opening
taking
day,
the
so we're
loss.
going early.
Graham Grant records the
guess.
save,
At
his
1,
5th
but
of
we're
the
gonna try
year.
to leave,
So
like,
that just about does it. For
11:30.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
15.
entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on
Okay,
over to
I guess.
theshownation.com.
Not much of a car. I guess the Padres are worth going early.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed, bro. It's opening day, my guy.
Like, why didn't you just go to the Dodger game? Your girlfriend's a Padres fan, huh?
Yeah. Did you know that? That's all we went to
That's
last
not
year.
right. You gotta move her over.
I guess.
Move her up north. LA.
Let me see what they say. Curve addict. Can't win every game, but every loss hurts. Bad. Going to sleep now. Hashtag depression hits. I feel it. Our curve loss a tough one last time out. Time to get back on track. Hashtag resilience. I feel that too. Son of Mendo. G Pena. I guess you have to get on base to score a run. Fuck you, asshole.
Ooh, this might hella shade at you.
Alright, shade at me, bro. Let me at you, bro. Let me at you.
Huh.
And you're too
Play the Erie
you
Seawolves.
for me and I'm going to go look my bump.
Yes,
My team is 17 and 9, bro.
It's almost done.
yeah. What chapter are you on in Need for Speed?
The very end.
You're at the end of the game?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
I'm like barely in the. I'm like chapter chapter 3 or something like that. Chapter 3 or 4.
What would you like to train today? Training facility. Any speed? Come on. Give me speed, bro. Pilometrics, power, reaction, durability. What about batting cage? Contact, plate vision, plate discipline, or plate discipline only. You can do contact. Contact versus right will go up to 42. Let's do T-drills. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're gonna do T-drills, my guy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy G-Pin, you're hitting off the tee. A little baby. It's not just for 5-year-olds, you know? Us pros use it too.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be
Manager
more
Jordan Martin,
discerning
the numbers
of the play.
indicate we're not drawing as many walks as our competition this season. Be patient in the box, boys. Get the count in your favor, then look for pitches you can drive. 2 times performance gains activated, plate discipline and power. Thanks, coach. Understand.
You thought it was something else, huh?
I'm a designated, yeah, I thought it was going up. Designated hitter for this game. Why do you put me designated hitter, bro? You can press R3 to look at the catch region when fielding a fly ball. So look at the catch region. You can put, so if, hold on. I wonder if you push R3. You can check out the field from the batter. Okay. Can I read the fucking rest of the shit? Whatever. Let's go.
Time for Major League Baseball here on the
Altoona
show.
Curve,
We set our
17 and
sights
9.
on
We
the
don't have 10 losses yet.
Eastern League.
We gotta get 20
Tonight,
wins before we get 10 losses, boys.
Four-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and
fuck
the
up here.
Altoona
We gotta get
Curve.
20
That we're
wins
better
before
than
we
San
get 10
Antonio. That we
And
ain't no
it's coming
fucking
up
scrubs
next.
like the San Antonio scrubs.
That's me in franchise mode, but I ended up winning a bunch of games before I even get to like 5 losses. And I'm like,
Native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter.
Pedro Cora is
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well.
oh, I hit my
One of the
fielding
keys
cap
for this
already?
guy is getting early
Oh,
outs
nice.
to
I'm
keep
going
his
to my
pitch
max
count down. If he can do
fielding.
that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in
Designated
this one
hitter.
here today.
Your boy, 317, 1 home run, 10
Right
RBIs.
now is the designated hitter, Gabriel Pena. Will get to take his first cuts here.
Give me a changeup.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Designated hitters are only for the American League?
yeah.
That's
So when you play American League teams in Double A and at home,
Through
who's hosting,
first and hustling for second.
yeah.
And he is into second with a
Hate
2-out
playing this
double.
league. They always put me
Hey
as
guys,
fucking
he doubled up right there.
designated
Back-to-back
hitter, but
sliders.
too good.
Nice job by the batter right
Look
there.
at that base
Just misses
hit,
the
bro.
first
I'm gonna
one,
start my streak
makes
all
the
over again.
adjustment, stays a
Fuck it,
little
you gotta do what you
shorter,
gotta do, bro.
and drives
Ain't
the
worried
next
about
pitch
nothing.
for a base
Let's go,
hit.
Max.
I just want to upgrade my speed. It's so slow. I have 47 speed.
Bro, you're faster than me, dog. I had 30 speed, so relax.
Hey, it was probably that.
You struck out, Max. Come on. I get on base, and that's how you do me, my guy?
Danger averted following the 2-out double.
Whatever.
Eric Hosmer's batting 308,
1 for
3
1
home
double
runs,
Next will be the
30
designated
games.
hitter, Gabriel
I'm batting
Pena.
342, 1 home run,
Doubled
50
in his
RBIs.
last at-bat with another big hit
Come on,
right here.
Come on.
But I've only been
First
how many
pitch
times have you
coming, here
been
it
walked?
is. And a neck-high
I've been hit by
fastball that
pitch
time.
like 10 plus times, though. Say that.
Yeah.
People don't like me.
And
That's
I don't
a
know if it
ball
comes
below the
strike?
knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that
Are
evens
you
the count at
kidding me?
1-1.
Hey, nice
Throw that shit
adjustment
again.
right there
I
for him to
dare
get
you.
on
I
top
will
of
hit
that
30
baseball
deep.
and drive it to the corner.
I ain't
The
gonna lie.
first pitch, he obviously tried to
Oh.
overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
What happened?
Blanco will
Why are you
settle
going
under
to
it make the
Amazon?
play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yes,
Stop pressing stop.
Because he wants to buy stuff.
Ready for another chance?
No, if I end up doing it, it's
He
gonna make
flew
me
out
mad.
in his last
Flew
at-bat.
out. Come on. Throw me a slider.
But
I'll take this for all.
I ended up getting,
He's
I
ready.
ended
Here's
up,
the first
did I
offering.
say, I ended up getting the
Line
Finn Balor
towards
shirt?
center field.
Which one?
Blanco is there, and he has it for the first
Can you
out.
say which one?
Jumped all over that first pitch of
The,
the inning.
the
and he didn't miss
OGBC
it.
one?
Just wasn't
OGBC.
able to
I was
steer it
gonna
in a
get it, but
direction
it wasn't part of that
resulted in a
Buy
leadoff
one,
hit.
get one $5 deal, so I didn't get it.
It was 30% off, so I was like, alright. So instead of $30, it was
Wow, that's
19.
a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well.
$30,
It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Yeah.
And that one
Sean, that's
run
not
held up
30%.
tonight.
That's more. That's like 40%. Right
28 bucks. Okay, it's 28 bucks.
Okay,
27.99. 28 to go to 19.79. Alright, it's the same thing practically.
No, it's not. 30%.
$28
$30
is very
is
close to 30.
30% of $30 is $9. All right.
For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Bass.
I'm like, wait, hold on, that can't be right.
Presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.
I was exaggerating on the first.
I feel it.
That would have been like 35% right there.
Oh, that was funny.
Minor league
Yeah, I already did that one and then
flip
that one.
Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball. It's the show.
I have that, and then I have the Monday. I got the Monday Night Rollins one, so I could wear that when I watch Monday Night.
Robbie Brunner will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
I told you I got to get these hands on, right?
What do you got?
Hey, this guy's
I was looking at it. I was like, do I get Avery this? I was like, I don't know.
Both righties and lefties coming into this
go to the
one.
gym. Get these
Hitting
hands, bro.
under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
All right, come on, let's keep my hitting streak going.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And you know that Spider-Man meme where the two of them are pointing at each other because they're the same? That's going to be me and you when I go out there. I'm wearing the shirt and you're wearing the same one.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
Devin said,
but you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
What is it called? What is it called on Wales?
On Wales?
I love it.
1-1.
Yeah, what is it like?
And a little preservation down at first as he pulls.
Are you shitting me?
Played an inning, still nothing.
Blubber.
I hit a line drive to first and dude catches it before it even hits the ground.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Is it Blubber?
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah,
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get
second
some
home run.
base runners on and
Are
get
you
him
fucking
in, but
No.
that hasn't been the case.
He caught it.
Is there and
You're
he
a
makes
little
the catch
bitch,
for the
my
out.
guy.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to
A
steer
little
it
bit
in a
more
direction
further and it would
that
have
resulted in a
Oh,
leadoff
I didn't even
hit.
get to the warning track. Never mind, bro. 0 for 2 line out.
Digging in once again, Gabriel Pena.
Throw me another splitter.
Gabriel
You ain't bad.
Pena.
Dude, we're losing
He's
6
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Fuck!
Moving
Stop
under
swinging
it,
at the
Castro.
first pitch,
And he
dude.
brings it in for the second out of the inning.
G-Penny.
Yeah, fucking
So
bum.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gabriel Pena.
The
That's me
4-hole
franchise
hitter?
mode.
Bro, I hit all the holes.
hitless
Not
to
just
this point.
4-hole
But-
hitter.
Yeah, he and his teammates have
In
really been
franchise,
shut down by some very good
I'm like
pitching in this
you, I
one.
can't hit
It's tough for a guy
curveballs,
like me to
and I
watch.
always swing on the first pitch.
I try not to, but sometimes
Here
like it
comes
just
the
looks
first
like
pitch.
it's just. See,
And
that's
he
how I
just
did it.
misses
I saw
with a
that one.
curveball.
Yeah, there's pitches down the middle. I'm like, yo, I gotta
that
hit
front
these.
door curveball. Just
it's a
missed
fly
hitting
out.
that inside corner.
Yeah,
That's a
or I
very
ground out, and I'm
difficult
like,
pitch. I'm not
I am
sure
getting
if he
pissed
wanted
off.
to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And a
Play
fastball here
discipline
that's
times
taken
2.
for ball 2.
Let's go.
Not the ideal spot
I don't know
to
if
be
it's
right
off
here.
the horse
2-0
step.
count
Playing in
on a
franchise than
real
you do
good
in-
hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make
road
some
to the
really good pitches now.
Oh yeah, you gain more XP playing in
Too
franchise as
tight
well.
with that one.
For
3-0.
for a half inning in franchise
is on
mode
deck.
that you earn for a game in Road to the Show, or no, a series, a full series, yeah.
Not a good 3-0 swing. Well behind the fastball there.
I think
he's pitched
tonight
better
I'm
than
gonna
anyone
play-
really expected in this one.
play my
He's done a real
Dodgers
nice
franchise.
job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in
I
that
gotta start.
location.
I gotta restart mine because the regular season's starting.
The 3-1 pitch. Too
Yeah, I'm
high.
gonna play
I always play
one
when
game a day. I'm gonna go along with the regular season.
And when your
Try
pitch
to.
count gets over 100, you've
I
got to
usually
expect
play
him to
multiple
lose
games,
a
I
little
get
bit
ahead.
of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish
Just
strong.
walk me right
Yeah, I gotta
Digging
restart.
in.
I usually play one with the base roster before the season starts, and then when the season starts, I put the real life
They've been
roster
really
on.
shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to
Like
string
all the
anything
AAA,
together.
double A, and all that.
Gil Hernandez.
Go, 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 go! Wow!
Hit hard towards center.
It just dives out at the wall. Wow.
The relay throw.
Let's go. Get in there too late. He's in there in third. Yo, we can still win this. We can come back 7-1. We can come back.
Come on. Here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
That's a good hit, though.
So, boys.
See this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As
Oh,
long as they're
now I know how to
out
change
there,
the camera.
Grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
First baseman.
Hey, when you're running the bases, press hold L2, it changes the
Soft liner to the left side.
Oh, yeah. I see
One
that.
there. Relay to
Turn
first
two.
in time, and just like
It's
that, the side is retired. Down the horn they go. We're back.
My name
Riding
is
in.
Batman.
0 for
And
3,
these
walking
guys
the
are
8th.
making a little push here.
Oh, bases loaded in the 9th inning, 2 outs. Oh, shit. Yo, boys up to bat. Kenny hit a grand
You ain't
slam.
made for it.
Oh, is he bad? Oh, he's...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Let's go! Pitch! Bitch! Hell yeah!
So he promptly
With a single.
Fucking grand slam, bro. Let's go. Off the first pitch, bottom of the 9th inning with 2 outs. Hit a grand slam.
Wow.
Now we're down by 1. 7-6. Yo, boy. Came in
And
clutch.
it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he
Look at that shit,
definitely
went
didn't
straight down
help
the middle.
situation. They hoped he could save the day and put
Oh,
out the fire.
I get to hit
Instead, he threw some
I
gasoline
get
on
to
it.
hit another home run, and I've been
Second
trying
home
so
run,
hard to
first
hit
grand
another.
slam, bro. Let's go. We still lost though, but that
Hit
shit
the
was
ass.
lit.
Give me it. Yeah, this way.
Shit
This
was
way.
lit, my
He
guy.
didn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
I gotta.
Good call.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Erie wrote an important 6th inning to victory
I
in
gotta
this
change
one.
my
Sean Rosa
title of my
earns
stream
the
to
win, his
first
second.
grand slam.
Turns in
Question
8
mark, question
strong
mark,
innings
question
of work.
mark.
So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak,
Yo,
and our entire
we
crew,
lost,
I'm
though,
Matt
but
Vasgersian. This
fuck,
has been a
my guy.
presentation of
Shit was lit,
MLB
Sean.
The Show. For more, don't forget to
Did you
check out
witness it? You didn't witness it, huh? That shit was amazing.
Damien's playing my phone.
Off the
Where the
first
fuck's that?
pitch, dude. I mean, you'll be able to watch it later on in
Wait.
the highlights of my stream. Off the
Final
first
line score for our ball
pitch,
game.
that shit
for the
went
victorious
yard.
Seawolves, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
My name
For the
is
Curry,
Bump.
6 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left
Drop.
11 runners on base.
Come on! I need to hit a home run, because apparently Gabriel's hitting home runs more than me.
Thank
Okay,
you for
one
joining
home
us
run.
here this evening. We
Yeah.
would like to please drive home safely.
I'm still hitting better than you.
Guess you're still hitting better than me.
Yeah. What's your batting average?
400 now.
No, it's not.
I'll check right now. My batting average. Does it really matter what batting average is? All that matters is it's fucking lit, bruh. Even though we lost, that was a sick ass play. I went 1 for 4. That was my only hit of the game. Came in the bottom of the 9th inning with 2 outs.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the
My team
Erie
is lit,
Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
1,086 views.
Gets the ball.
Oh no! I made a triple! I hit a triple!
For Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
I'm batting 315.
Forward now.
2 home runs, 14 RBIs.
Gabriel Pena went deep in the contest last night.
I went deep in the contest last night. Like I was deep in there. Hit me with that slurve.
First pitch.
I batted 368.
That misses inside 1-0.
The slurve, what's that, a slow curve?
Kind of, yeah. It's like a slider and a curve. But it's super slow. What? Oh!
A 1-0 delivery. Lifted into center.
Hey, sir. Sir.
Is that gone too? Is that gone too?
Oh,
fuck. You got me excited, bro. Yeah, stop this.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena. He flew out
Go,
last
go, 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 gone. What? He cut the ball, Damien.
First offering on its way.
He's not supposed to catch the ball.
Strike over the outside.
Because I'm supposed to get a home run. Yeah.
Yeah?
You gonna drink your juice?
Let's go right here.
What?
Pitching has the upper
Good
hand
timing, and I
early
just
as we're
missed
scoreless
it.
in inning number 4.
Oh, he's going home. What the hell?
Oh, you better slide.
And the throw is
I could have hit a triple.
Put tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Stop
victim
calling me the
last
cleanup
time.
hitter. I mean, I am the cleanup hitter. You know, I hit grand slams for a living, but whatever.
I guess you get 1 grand slam. Just get him for a living.
Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Right there.
The 0-1 delivery. Down and away.
That's why you don't do that, buddy.
I'm a snooker.
Go see if Mama brought it.
1-1 pitch.
Sit up and drink it.
A bouncer up the middle.
I know.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through
New
6
cup.
full.
Okay, finish your juice first. Finish your juice first.
Stepping in, Gabriel Pena.
0 for 3 at ground out. Come on.
For this new cup and go catch this
We're winning by 1.
Bye, Damien.
First offering on its way.
What'd you say?
And it's fouled away.
My squad's winning by 1.
Your squad. Because you filled out her. That might nuance.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Oh.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Day.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and
The
it
pitch
goes
wasn't
as
even
a
the
wild
same
pitch.
zip code as the strike. This is, oh my god, bro. Don't throw shade at me like that.
Smoke on the ground up
I
the
cannot
middle.
get a base hit this
That's
game.
the second out.
Ah, dude. I'm sorry, team.
There.
I mean, I know I got that sick ass
Yeah.
grand slam.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those
Okay, man.
This was like a throwback
okay.
game when home runs weren't so common.
Stop.
And pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Oh, no.
In the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Hey, different game. Because that Batman game's not the one.
That's not the one for you.
No.
I'm not too good by new one.
Okay, give me the phone.
Future stars are on display.
Never mind, I'll do it myself.
Minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we
I guess the designated hitter on the other team is batting perfect.
between
100%.
the Erie
Oh my.
Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
No, you guys, no tickle me, I tickle you. What the?
Nick Turley, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on it, Dan?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be
Haven't
a
even
little
been on
bit
YouTube.
deceiving. Normally, most pitchers
You're
pitch
lying
better at
because
home,
you were
but not
fucking
this
commented.
guy. He actually prefers and pitches
Yeah, it was
on
on.
the road.
It was on the
We'll see how he
PlayStation.
does and if he can
They
adapt
can't
and
like
start
it for
pitching
that.
better at home in this one.
I'm betting 321 on
Digging
the
in,
road.
Gabriel Pena, and there's a look at his home and road split.
320 on the
this year.
road.
2 home runs and 8 home RBIs. But still got 5 pitches to choose from. He went his happened.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite.
I did not.
My t-shirt's
Break
coming
the
tomorrow.
claim.
Hold him for strike one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form
Throw the
lately.
slider.
5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and
You're
forth.
gonna eat
Dropping the
that,
first
Al?
one,
Oh
finding
my
a way to
God.
battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's
Stop
see if they can
swinging at
find a
some
way
stupid-ass
to
bullshit.
tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this
Should've
series and
been
walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Swing and a miss.
Yo!
Ends the inning.
Come on! Get your
Inning
fucking
in
head
the
out of your ass! Hit the
score here on
shit!
the show.
Yeah, come on, Gabe. Say yeah, come on, Gabe. Say it, Damon.
Now to the plate, Gabriel Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking
Do it
out
for the
last
Ballard
time
Club,
up.
my
This
guy.
game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with
Oh
no
my
score.
God,
You'd
and then you
think by
pop
now one
up.
of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Bro,
but
you're
that
gonna go
hasn't
2
been the
games
case.
hitless in a row.
Reyna
Come on.
is there.
0 for 2. Strikeout in the 4th.
At the plate, Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last
We're winning
at-bat.
3-0 though, and I contributed to none of that.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Friends, you give the
Yo,
best
you fucking hit me,
relationship
bro!
advice.
Inside and
I'ma
drills
beat
him.
that
Oh,
ass.
that's gotta hurt. And now time
Do
is
that
called
shit
here
again.
as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit
Nah,
to
fuck
the
the
mound.
pitching
to
coach.
assess how they
Ow.
want to
Let me
attack
go up
That was
there.
hurting me.
Bye.
Get a different game then.
Gil Hernandez, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah,
Gil
Matt, this team is
Hernandez.
really
Come on,
starting to get
Gil
away from it
Hernandez.
on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out
Gilbert.
here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball
Did he
out
just hit a
toward
home
left
run?
center
Let's
field.
go.
Calling for it, Montero. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Jesus, we didn't
Next
score.
will be
Top
Jose
of the 12.
Osuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, bro.
Go.
And he strikes him
Struck
out here,
out.
so he's able to
Oh,
stop the
Jose.
bleeding a bit as the
Jose
side is retired.
Osuna. Come on.
So 3 runs on
Come on,
3
somebody.
hits, including the home run.
Gabriel Pena 0 for 2.
Now
Hit
at the
by pitch
plate,
in the 5th.
Gabriel
Yeah.
Pena.
Hit me
He's
again.
got to be
I'll
looking
beat
for
your ass.
vengeance after getting plunked
A
in his
12-6
last
curve.
first pitch. Here it
You don't
comes.
need to buy these games you're never
Sliders
gonna
in for a
play.
strike.
This bum come game, no walking
The
and
0-1 pitch.
this one.
And
Fuck
this
that
one
12-6
gets
curve. I
away.
hate that shit.
It's you can hit every other curveball besides the
Now
12
as he'll move
6.
up to
Like,
second
how does
here
that
on the
work?
wild pitch.
It's
That
so
makes no sense.
stupid because it just drops so quickly.
Yeah, it goes from 12 to 6. Curveballs go from like 3 to 7.
Away with it.
But it looks so good. So I'm like, yeah, and then it
Kicks
just
and deals.
way below the strike zone. 12-6 curve that time I hit late. Boom. Doom. 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 Doom.
1-2. Swing.
Then I swing at that
stuff.
shit. You gotta be.
I'm 4th in the league in batting average at 376.
Down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by battery.
I'm a freaking god.
That was way out of the strike zone. I just chased it like a motherfucker.
So digging in now.
We're down by 2. If I hit a home run right here, I'll tie it up for us. Come on.
Here's the
I'm
first
7th in the league in hits.
Oh, and I turned 2 on the very last fucking
There's
first
one.
pitch.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball
That's my
to
fault,
end it
guys.
here as this
How many
ball
doubles I
game
got?
is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
I have 7 doubles? Nice.
Outcome today.
Oh, come on.
Triples. I'm tied for 1st in the league with triples at 3.
What's HBP? Oh, dumbass. It's not funny, Sean. No net gains.
I'm 6th in the league in for RBIs. I guess someone has 32 RBIs. I only got 18. Okay. Thought I was doing good.
13 people watching my stream. We're playing a team who's 9-21. Let's see what social media has to say. Maybe some more cage work will get you a hit. Doubt it. Hashtag brutal. Fuck you, dude. I'll beat your ass. Fucking social media. Let me see. Good.
Oh, we're in last place in our division, but we're 2 games back.
Both of my home runs came off 0-0 counts. Just
Stop! What are you doing to your pants?
30 games, 119 at-bats.
Is that all you wanted?
35 hits.
What the?
6 doubles, no triples, 2 home runs, and a grand slam.
It's done.
I know. Play it.
Batting cage or training facility.
For you must say tonight.
I can only watch like an hour.
Did you
Rock.
say
An hour. I don't know, Demon. I can only watch like an hour and 50 minutes of gameplay, and then I gotta go to work. Wow.
Guess you gotta go to work.
I know, today's my last day of the week. I'm off. Hopefully I'm off 3 days.
I don't give a... What you mean?
Fortnite game, real quick. Alright. Maybe. Damien, my headphones are coming in. My headset's coming in. Today. No, it's coming in today. Why? So I can actually talk to this thing and I don't have to use these cheap headphones. Not these ones. These ones are like $50, but...
No.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
What the? What are you doing with your baby?
Listen.
Oh! I'm gonna be getting a look at you as a right fielder for a short time. What the hell? A right fielder?
Wow, you're
How
okay,
come?
so you're...
Whatever you need, sir.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, sir. I'll play whatever you need me to play. It could take a few
Okay,
games
so
for you to settle in, of course. Just give it a try for a couple of weeks. Try to have fun with it. Sounds like a plan.
You get 10 games at that position.
Let's see. Right fielder. I'm a star. 56
It's
overall.
you, baby. I'm a sucker for the way that you move. I've been trying to run.
To the curve. 19 and 11. Wow. I got more than 10 losses before I hit 20 wins.
Scrub.
Hold on, I have to play this game.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
I guess.
You can't go back to hit X.
Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the
Bowie Bay Sox. They're 9 and 21.
On the show, and it's coming
You
up
see the
next.
Boogie Bay Sox?
The Bowie Bay Sox.
A Bowie Bay. What? Okay. Oh wait. No. Where's the computer at? Baseball. The baseball games are on. I gotta start watching some games.
This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less
Michael
than
Come here, Charger.
into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing.
Yo, this shit looks weird playing on this side.
Good, but he wipes people out quick. This is
Computer.
a real good pitcher.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it.
Baseball games
And
have
the
started.
inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half.
First out at right field. Let's go. Let's go.
Nothing, Damien. No.
Plate now, Gabriel Pena. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Throw a changeup, bro. I challenge you.
No, Damien.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle.
Of course, you throw a four-seam fastball at the fucking bottom of the strike zone, and I think it's gonna be a fastball, and it's a strike.
What? Press the button.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Oh my God. Got a base hit there.
Hey. Oh, it tells you. So in the update in the lobby, it shows you what friends are online. So like, I know it says Jacob is online.
Stepping in,
invite to party.
Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
3-2. Full count.
Payoff pitch home. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
I got caught stealing.
And they got him at second.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, for
ready for another chance. Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Should I become Halo Man?
Oh, he missed it. Oh, is that a triple? Is this my first triple? Is this my first triple? Coach, do I go or do I stay? You're not even telling me. I guess I'll just stay then. I guess you don't tell me whether you want me to go home or stay on third. I guess just stay on. I got my first triple because he fucking, let me see, did he dive? He was running up to it and he just missed it. And it bounced all the way behind and went to the wall. Come on, Gil, just get a base hit, bro.
Hernandez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All we need.
Now the payoff pitch home.
I got caught stealing again.
I
didn't try to steal home. It's just, I thought he was
ready once again. Peter Hong. He hit a sac fly earlier.
I fucked up this game.
He's ready.
Thank
Here's
God
the
that this
0-2
part's the
pitch.
end of my stream.
Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Pena. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Should I get the party animal pickaxe or the pink flamingo one? Or wait until the weekly items reset for 7 hours?
Right fielder, Gabriel Pena.
Gabriel Pena.
Now
So I have 700 V-Bucks right now.
manages to get his hand
I'll
in.
end up getting more when it comes out.
You ready?
And again a throw. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west.
Stop. I'm gonna block him right now.
Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it.
You gotta press the button.
Not the case with the high fastball.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Park is there, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Digging in once again, Gabriel Pena. And Dan, this could be.
We're losing 6-4. This team's garbage. Come on.
Scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
You only have 27 outs
running
to work
out of those pretty quick.
Dude, relax. Tell me this.
No,
I swung a little too late. Fuck, dude. That was a home run. I feel it too. That was a home run. I felt it.
I guess you felt it. I feel it too.
God damn it! I swung late again.
But foul.
That was a home run too. Why didn't I guess the right area?
When you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. Not be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground,
and then I hit a fucking turn to.
And the 2-out throw will
batting
not come
clutch.
to pass. The inning is over.
Oh, Peter Hung. We're losing 7-4. You guys have got to be kidding.
Last time
Gotta throw it to third if I catch this. This dude can tag up. But I have a cannon for an arm. Call me Baby Yasiel.
So in the sniper shootout V2, sniper legendary weapons only drop and stuff like that. Really, you put hunting rifles in?
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
All right, well that's it for this stream. Everybody who tuned in, thanks for tuning in. Everybody who liked, except for Sean, thanks for liking. Everybody who subscribed, except for Sean, thanks for subscribing. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
What are you doing? Press the button. Come on.
Oh wait, hold on. We can't have you
I'm
getting
not mad at you.
multiple times in one game, Gabriel. Sorry, that was my fault.
Perhaps he'll be more careful.
Know the situation, know your limitations. I'm sorry. All right. On that note, that's it. John.